I'm Lara, and tonight I will be guiding you on a journey into peace and tranquility. Make yourself comfortable, whether sitting or lying down. Close your eyes gently, and with a deep breath in, invite a sense of calmness into your being. Release any tension or worries with each exhale, allowing your body and mind to settle into relaxation. Feel the support beneath you, the gentle rhythm of your breath, grounding you in the present moment. As we embark on this short sleep story, let the outside world fade away, allowing your mind to focus on your breathing and on my voice. In a small, old-fashioned village, nestled between a vast landscape filled with forest, lived a young girl named Poppy. Poppy was no ordinary girl. She had a special gift that set her apart from others. She could speak to animals. This extraordinary talent made her days filled with adventures and her nights filled with the soothing whispers of the forest. From a very young age, Poppy discovered she could understand and communicate with all the creatures that lived around her. Birds, with their sweet songs, would tell her tales of distant lands. Squirrels would chatter excitedly about their latest nut-finding exploits. Even the wise old owl, who seldom spoke to anyone, would share its deep wisdom with her. Poppy's parents were kind and loving. They had always known there was something special about their daughter, but they didn't realize just how unique she was until they saw her sitting under the large oak tree, chatting animatedly with a family of rabbits. The villagers too were fond of Poppy. They would often see her wandering through the meadows, her long brown hair flowing behind her, always accompanied by a trail of animals. One warm summer evening, as the golden sun dipped below the horizon and the first stars began to twinkle in the sky, Poppy felt a stirring in her heart. It was as if the forest itself was calling out to her. She followed the winding path through the whispering woods, her footsteps light and silent on the moss-covered ground. The whispering woods were ancient and full of secrets. Trees stood tall and proud, their leaves rustling softly in the breeze, whispering secrets of old. Poppy felt a deep connection to this place. As she walked deeper into the woods, she sensed that something was different tonight. Suddenly, she came upon a lake shining bright amongst the darkness. In the centre stood a magnificent tree, larger and older than any Poppy had ever seen. Its branches reached up to the heavens, and its roots delved deep into the earth. It was the heart tree, the very soul of the Whispering Woods. At its base, animals of all kinds had gathered, their eyes shining with anticipation. Poppy approached the gathering with a mixture of curiosity and reverence. A hush fell over the assembly as a regal stag stepped forward. His antlers gleamed in the moonlight, and his eyes were wise and kind. "Welcome, Poppy," the stag said in a deep, resonant voice. "We have been waiting for you. The forest has chosen you for a great task." Poppy listened intently as the stag explained that a new threat loomed over the village and the forest. Humans had begun to cut down trees at an alarming rate, not realizing the damage they were causing to the delicate balance of nature. The animals were worried, not just for their homes, but for the humans too. If the destruction continued, it would lead to a barren land where neither animals nor humans could thrive. The Council of Animals had decided that only Poppy, with her unique gift, could bridge the gap between the two worlds. She would need to communicate the urgency of the situation to the villagers and find a way to restore harmony. Determined to help, Poppy set out early the next morning. Her first stop was the home of Mr. Thistle, the village elder. Mr. Thistle was wise and respected, known for his vast knowledge of the land and its history. Poppy found him in his garden, tending to his beloved roses. "Mr. Thistle," Poppy began, "I need to talk to you about the forest. The animals have told me that the trees are being cut down too quickly, and it's causing great harm." Mr. Thistle looked at Poppy with a mix of surprise and curiosity. He had always known the girl had a special bond with nature, but he had never fully understood the extent of it. As Poppy explained the council's message, his expression turned to one of concern. "You must tell the villagers," he said gravely. "We need to find a solution before it's too late." Poppy nodded and spent the next few days visiting every home in the village. She spoke with farmers, woodcutters, and families, explaining the dire situation in the forest. While some were skeptical, many listened with open hearts and minds, especially when they saw the animals accompanying her, as if vouching for her words. The villagers gathered in the town square to discuss what they had heard. There were heated debates and worried whispers, but Poppy stood firm, supported by the stag and a chorus of other forest creatures. Finally, a consensus was reached. They would limit the amount of wood they took from the forest and would plant 2 trees for every one they cut down. They would also create protected areas where no trees could be touched, ensuring that the forest could heal and thrive. Poppy was overjoyed. She knew this was only the beginning, but it was a significant step towards restoring balance. The animals too were relieved and grateful. They celebrated that night with a feast in the clearing, and Poppy felt a warmth in her heart as she watched the harmony between humans and animals. Weeks turned into months, and Poppy continued to work tirelessly. She organised teams to plant new trees and taught the villagers how to care for the forest. She also spent time with the children, sharing her love and respect for nature, hoping to instill the same values in the next generation. The forest responded with gratitude. Trees grew strong and healthy. Flowers bloomed in vibrant colours, and the animals thrived. Birds sang joyous melodies, and the forest floor buzzed with life. The heart tree, in particular, seemed to glow with a renewed vigour. One evening, as Poppy sat beneath the heart tree, the stag appeared once more. "You've done well, Poppy," he said. "The forest is healing, and the bond between our worlds is stronger than ever. Remember, this is an ongoing journey. Continue to nurture and protect this land, and it will always provide for you and your people." Years passed, and Poppy grew into a wise young woman. She became the guardian of the Whispering Woods, a bridge between the human world and the realm of animals. Her story inspired many, and the village flourished in harmony with the forest. Poppy's gift, once a secret, became a symbol of hope and unity. She taught others to listen to the whispers of nature and to respect the delicate balance that sustains all life. The forest, in turn, continued to thrive, a testament to the power of understanding and cooperation. And so, under the watchful eyes of the heart tree, Poppy's legacy lived on. The village and the forest remained intertwined, each nurturing the other, bound by the gentle whispers of the whispering woods and the enduring spirit of a young girl named Poppy. As the years went by, Poppy's story was passed down from generation to generation. Children grew up hearing tales of the girl who could talk to animals and how she saved the forest. They would venture into the whispering woods, hoping to catch a glimpse of the magical creatures and to hear the forest secrets. Poppy herself became a legend, a symbol of the deep connection between humans and nature. Her teachings were remembered and respected, ensuring that the harmony she had worked so hard to achieve was maintained. In the heart of the whispering woods, the heart tree stood tall, its leaves rustling with eternal whispers. And if you listened closely, you could still hear the gentle voice of a young girl named Poppy, guiding and protecting the land she loved so dearly. And so, the story of Poppy and her remarkable gift continued to inspire, reminding everyone who heard it of the beauty and importance of living in harmony with the natural world. As night fell and the stars twinkled above, the whispering woods remained a place of magic and wonder, forever touched by the spirit of a girl who could talk to animals. Good night, dear listener. Take a deep breath and feel the relaxation take over your body. May your dreams be filled with harmony and balance.